Welcome back to the Justice Factor. Now to our winners and losers of the week. As usual in this section, we aim to applaud politicians and individuals who have done well and name and shame those who continue to fail our people. There are no winners this week, just one big loser of the week. Thursday, the 12th of February 2015, when President Jacob Zuma delivered his State of the Nation speech, was a bad day for South Africa. First, according to ICASA, it is illegal to jam cell phone signals in this country. So who was responsible for the jamming of the cell phone signal in Parliament on Thursday evening? Why is it that, days after the incident, no one has taken responsibility or been fired? Yet all of us have a strong suspicion about who could be responsible and what could have happened. Here is some strong evidence to consider.
I noticed Cyril Ramaphosa, who was clearly trying to keep an eye on things, write a note, hand it to the usher. The usher took it to Seg3, the State Minister for Security, Malala, who initially just put his hands on it and refused to read it. A few moments later, because I watched him, he read it, he then left the chamber, and a few moments later, the Wi-Fi and the connection came back on. Radebe says, well, it's Parliament's business how this happened. I would be enormously surprised if Parliament of its own back had scrambled the signal.
Why hasn't the Minister of State Security, David Malala, been fired or arrested or questioned by the police for breaking the law? He's our first big loser. Let us now look at what Speaker Baleka Mbete called the security services. Who are these people? What gives them the license to beat up members of opposition parties? Just look at this. Violent goons. What a bunch of losers. The real disgrace, however, are the people in that parliament. We voted for them, we put them in that chamber so they could do the right thing for us and for our country. We did not put them in there to show us what we saw on Thursday evening. On Thursday, all of them failed us. All of them stole a piece of our democracy from us. All of them shamed us. And so our losers of the year 2015, even before the year comes to an end, are the South African Parliament and all MPs. What a bunch of losers. And with that, we come to the end of our show. Email us on justicefact@eNCA.com, tweet us on @JusticeMalala, and like us on Facebook. Do join us next week for more news, views, and debates. My name is Justice Malala. Have a fabulous week.